Howdy viewers, today is April 18th, 2017, time for Bipolar Opposites. My name is Timothy Andrew Antonio Cubbin, and I am your host of this program. Let's turn to an interesting news article we will read and discuss. I picked the article, Oklahoma Woman Gets Life for Dressing as a Witch to Terrorize Her 7-year-old Granddaughter, by Chris Harris from People, posted April 17, 2017. Let's read the article, shall we? An Oklahoma State woman who prosecutors say dressed like a witch while severely abusing her 7-year-old granddaughter was sentenced last week to life in prison, People confirms. It was 2 months ago that Geneva Robinson, 51, and her 33-year-old boyfriend and co-defendant Joshua Granger pleaded guilty to child abuse and neglect charges. On Thursday, Robinson learned she'll spend the rest of her life behind bars when she received 3 life sentences. Granger received a 30-year sentence for letting Robinson commit the abuse. The defendants initially faced a combined 29 counts of felony child abuse and neglect. Robinson assaults her granddaughter for more than a year, prosecutors say, including burning the girl's cigarettes, smacking her in the face, and beating her with a rolling pin. She paints her skin green and dressed in black whenever assuming the persona of the abusive Nelda the Witch, according to court documents obtained by People. Robinson also removed the girl from the local school system and deprived her of food. Court records further confirm Robinson often forced her granddaughter to sleep outside with her dogs. As she was sentenced, prosecutors also released cell phone video showing some of her abuse. In the footage, which People declined to publish, Robinson appears dressed as Nelda and grabs the girl by the throat before dragging her across the floor. She tells the child she's going to eat her, according to the video. Detectives began investigating Robinson in 2014 and receiving a call from workers at Griffin Memorial Hospital in Norman, Oklahoma, where she had tried to have her granddaughter committed, saying she couldn't control the girl. The victim told investigators her grandmother regularly whipped her, beat her, and pinched her skin with pliers, court documents state. She also said she went days without eating. The girl told detectives her grandmother would wear a green mask or bring her into the garage, where she was restrained and forced to sleep on a pair of pants, according to the documents. Robinson also used a pink dog leash to tie her up and suspend her from the ceiling. Inside Robinson's home, police recovered the leash as well as a horsewhip. Court records indicate Robinson allegedly utilized her Nelsa character on others, and then the girl's father when he was a child. The victim, who is now 9, addressed Robinson in a letter that was read in court on Thursday, court official confirms. "I love you," the girl wrote, the official says. "I forgive you. You're the best grandmother I ever had." It was not immediately clear in whose custody the child is now. Lawyers for both defendants were unavailable for comment Monday afternoon. Okay, obviously I condemn Robinson, but I think this article does more than enough. No, what I'd like to bring up was the victim's letter. One could easily say that this letter was coerced. How could this poor little girl be abused like this and still say, "You're the best grandmother I ever had"? It's almost like an abused dog who returns to their owners because they're the only owners that dog ever had, except that a little girl should know better. This is obviously a little girl with a big heart to say, "I love you and I forgive you." Now, as for the life sentence being a proper punishment, many would be inclined to agree with this. The woman terrorizing her own granddaughter, abusing her, that's just awful. And yet, people may say they've seen convicted first-degree murders go with less than 10 years. But the loophole is that the murder was done quickly. Well, this girl was abused over the course of her life, which makes it worse than instant murder, even though the girl wasn't killed. But, you feel as you feel. I leave that up to you. But that's some food for thought. Get in on Bipolar Opposites. Send me emails to bipolaropposites119@yahoo.com with questions, comments, criticisms, and non-politic related topics for future episodes, and I'll slot you in at the earliest convenience. As always, Tim Cummin, out.